Has this been happening?
Go ahead.
Where? So last record we did, Cecily. I showed up in the studio. I did not remember how I got there.
To the studio.
To the studio, and it was a different studio, and I don't know why that was, but it wasn't this room. It was a completely different place. No one explained to me. I
didn't know how I got there. Didn't know how I got into the room I was in.
You didn't either?
Wait, you
At
too?
that studio, no.
Oh, okay.
This one, I have bits and pieces. And I'm actually afraid of recovering the rest of the memory.
Today, you just have bits and pieces?
Bips and peepus. I have bits and pieces of the day, and I some people will go, oh, don't you like wish that you knew all the details of it? I actually don't want to. Because whatever happened that brought me here was unpleasant.
I just watched an HBO Max series called
Task.
The Curious Task, Curious Case of. And there was a woman who poisoned people with this drug that they've only made in the USSR. You know, if you remember.
Yeah.
And they would forget what happened. She used it to kill people. So you might have been poisoned.
Okay. Was the woman my lovely
She's
wife?
caught, so it's not her.
Oh.
I mean, you can have a wife that's incarcerated.
Oh, believe me, I know. You can have a couple of them because they don't really compare notes.
If it's different jails.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, you have to, the challenge is to not be such a good husband that it really like gets around the jail system, like the prison system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you become like basically famous for being the best husband in the prison system.
Imagine this.
Everyone
That's your
out.
goal.
But imagine you have two. You basically are one of these, men with two different families, but you have two different prison lives. And then one of them is getting transferred into the prison.
Yeah.
That the other one lives in. This is an HBO Max series. I mean, really think about this. What are we going to do, And then,
HBO Max, Paramount Plus.
Yeah, they've
Skydance series.
I am so excited for that merger. Are you?
I brought it up. Here we go.
No, it was a big debate. So people don't hear before we start recording. It was a big debate. Are we going to get into it? And Cecily
I got the email too saying they asked that we don't do it this episode, but it's on my mind.
I can't be anyone but myself.
It feels a little weird to me. Like when your friends become friends.
Yeah.
When you have like your two like day ones.
Well, it's kind of like when your prison wife gets transferred to the same prison. I mean, isn't that a better example where you go, these two are now comparing notes about me?
Yeah, now I have to go into that office? Crap.
I'd like to think I'm the same person no matter who I'm talking to. But the fact is, we're in sales. Cecily, we're in sales.
Yeah, exactly.
You're an actor. You're a writer.
We're
you're
selling
this. You're
ourselves,
that.
Yeah,
you're really a salesperson. And I have been known to, when I'm in the Warner Brothers office, say those fucking idiots at Paramount don't know their fucking ass from their elbow. They don't know what. And then I go over to Paramount and I go, you should have heard what Warner Brothers said about you.
Oh my!
I said I stormed out. I said I won't sell this show here. They wanted it. I said, I won't sell it to you. You talked about my friend that way? And I left.
Wow.
So now they're going to, probably find that out.
I think that's what they do first. They sit in a room and they're like, all right, spill. Who's talked about us?
Let's clear the air from the things that you said.
Which one of your friends has talked about us?
That's tea.
My thing is,
that's tea.
Do the fobs work? That's the only question for me. If I beat my Paramount fob, does the gate open for me? Can I get into WB with this other fob?
That's been really frustrating. Are you double fobbed over there?
Yeah. Well,
they're both blue.
Yeah, this is confusing, huh?
This is my basin set of keys. So when I'm in the basin, like this gets me into the basin studios. When I'm in the valley, I use my valley fobs.
But how can you tell the difference?
Right?
They're
I think
both
you should be
blue
doing
fobs.
2 colors.
Well, no, this is my basin set of keys.
That's
so
all
these are
basin.
blue. So these are blue.
But they're different fobs.
Yeah. My valley fobs. Yeah, and that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just got the one blue
What
fob.
color are your fobs?
Black.
Black fobs. And
Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cecily.
How do we move on from that? I don't know.
We gotta fix
We gotta fix this.
Have you seen the news at all?
The news is so crazy.
It's crazy out there.
Yeah.
Everything going on.
Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been this.
Exactly.
Don't even tell me. I can't
earmuffs
with the news.
Right. Then
You know, because I still got to do a job. I still got to go. I'm still a salesperson. You know,
I got to get out of bed.
I got to keep a smile on my face.
And this is not a political show.
Not traditionally.
This is a place where people can get away from the
we don't take a position.
Partisanship.
This is good.
Everything
this
is like everything.
You guys
is
are,
this person's dead. This person's alive.
Spencer Pratt mayor campaign.
Because he stands outside of that.
He's one of us, honestly.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's not corrupted by all the, horse trading that goes on in these political rooms. He's just the guy who just basically tells it like it is.
Married a talented singer.
That's
and
right.
Yeah.
Even under that mask. Do you believe it? And I knew it was her.
Well, I mean, he's a musician in his own right. I don't know if you recall, but he had a rap single.
Wait, do you have that track?
Can you play I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here by Spencer Pratt? And specifically the line where he says, this is ringtone rap? Because that's a bar.
And
it doesn't hold up today, but at the time, ringtone rap was huge.
Yeah.
And so, we don't want to weigh in on this stuff.
Never.
Be like, this is good, this is bad, whatever.
Never.
But
it's really bad what's going on.
But we can agree it's crazy.
It's so crazy.
I'm with you. Yeah. Too crazy for me.
Who's going to solve it?
I'm on Threads. I'm looking at it.
You're putting in work on Threads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put on your miner's helmet every day.
The thread count is high. Egyptian cotton's looking up at you.
It's Egyptian. I like that.
That's it. Thank you.
Probably no one's done that yet.
Thanks. Yeah. Thank you.
But when we go back and we think like, what happened?
Yeah.
When did this all get so crazy? What was actually the last thing that was kind of like holding it all together before it all went sideways?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you asking me what my point is?
He's saying when he looks at it.
When I look at this, and I actually did research, and I look back and I was like, when did all this start?
Yeah.
It was after Cecily Strong hosts White House Correspondents Dinner.
Doesn't it feel that way?
My God.
If we really
2015.
Wow. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And look at the timing of that.
Next year, Cecily Strong does not host White House Correspondents Dinner.
Trump wins.
Everything is crazy.
Everything gets nuts.
The year after that.
Not good, not bad necessarily, but very crazy.
Crazy. Right.
Cecily Strong does not host White House Correspondents Dinner 2017, 2018, 2019. We continue to not learn our lesson. 2020 happens. 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. What are we doing?
Does he have to keep going, Cecily?
I get it.
Is it
you want
starting
me to host again?
Well, we want someone to fix it.
We have to go back.
Oh, we have to go back and I don't host.
No, we have to go back. No, sorry. We have to go back.
We have to go back to when you were hosting
today. This isn't a Back to the Future. I thought we were time traveling to get me to not host the dinner and then
no, it's not Back to the Future. We have to go back. It's not Back to the Future. It's more Lost. We have to go back where we have to go back to the island that we were on.
Oh,
to the podium,
which was the podium. You're on an island up there, huh? Just you and the mic.
I didn't watch Lost, and I know I'm the only person, and I'm not proud of that. But I just wanted to say that for this conversation. Okay.
Watch it and come back.
I'm just going to go on pause.
Okay.
Okay.
She's nice.
Oh,
she's so nice.
She's so nice.
Yeah.
Not what I was told.
You know what? My TV is broken.
It's messed up.
You just looked over there and you could see that it was visibly broken?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. There's a big crack.
Big crack?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I got angry.
You don't want to go to the store.
The news.
Right?
That was the news. It wasn't you were angry at the poisoning woman or
no,
for
the freaking
the people
news
that tried to incarcerate her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they succeeded. She's incarcerated.
She's poisoning them for no reason. I doubt it. I hate to say it. There's more than one side to every story.
Well, it's robbery. Yeah.
Robbery. Okay.
Her stuff back or their stuff?
Their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like what kind of stuff, though?
Yeah.
Valuables?
I guess money, cash.
Jewels?
Some valuables. Yeah, maybe some jewels.
Okay.
I'm going to have to rewatch so you can learn a little more.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember the name of this drug.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it was like a fun thing that I thought, I want to drop this into a conversation.
The drug name.
And now I blew it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sputnik.
The name of the drug.
Probably called Sputnik.
If we get you back at that podium this year,
don't you think?
Can we just sort of like, what kind of
I'm dying to do it again.
I know.
They say it's the best room.
Yeah.
In the country.
Well, it's only gotten
the friendliest
better.
Room. It's only gotten
with
better.
All the crazy news. I mean, there's so much material there for you.
You know what I would do? Something about like Mar-a-Lago face.
Yeah. Okay.
You know
how it's. I think it would be good. Yeah. So this is actually a great way to
Mar-a-Lago face.
Let's workshop some stuff.
Let's talk about workshopping
please,
this
because I do not want to. I don't want to fumble this opportunity.
Let's set tones here
because we know who's listening.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of it's a very popular show, so like a lot of people.
The show's only gotten bigger recently.
Yeah, great.
And this is a new studio for us as well.
This is right.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the new Fox.
Yeah.
Which we've been getting some feedback, and I do want to get to the dinner. We've been getting some feedback that the appearance of the studio is very drab. Some people are making some kind of mean comments about it. And I'm wondering, what's the solution here? Is it Grateful Dead posters?
Oh.
She has a big plant.
You know what I mean? She's got a plant.
It's a fake plant, too.
Industry plant.
Yeah.
The plant is AI?
The plant's AI. There's a Peloton. Yeah, not to brag, but there's a Peloton back there.
Careful.
New York City apartment, Peloton, fake plant.
Big coated.
Yeah, I'm that girl.
It's guilty. I love that you own it.
Yeah, you gotta.
So it felt like a no on the Grateful Dead poster, so I will keep workshopping. But let's get to the material.
Well, let me show you this. What I'm drinking out.
Fish cup.
Fish.
Yeah.
And it's two trains going through a tunnel.
I guess, yeah.
And that's
because it's Madison Square Garden.
Fish cup. I use this to drink my juice. Right?
I use it to drink my just some water.
Okay.
My
podcast juice.
Syllable-wise, I'm in trouble, but I can go back to the tool shed and figure that out.
Syllable-wise?
Yeah, because I was doing sort of a farmhouse parody, and juice slotted right in there with just the one. If I make that water, I've got to go tinker with some of the lead up. And by the way, fully capable of doing that.
Parodies.
And thank you for the challenge.
Yeah, great.
You know what I mean? I go, like. Some people, and I know you're like this too, some people go, I got more work to do. Me, I go, more work to do.
I'm licking my chops.
Yum.
Yes. And that's a knife and fork. Is that what you're...
Yes. Yeah, yum.
Yum.
Yeah.
Tasty stuff.
Yeah. You know what I say?
You could lick your fingers.
Fire the menu.
Ooh.
You ever do that? You ever go to a restaurant?
I'd say fire the menu.
Fire the menu.
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
What do I mean when I say that?
I'm to eat it all. Tonight, I'm to eat it all.
When work's on the menu.
Yeah.
It's work.
Yeah.
Sure.
But is it work if you love to eat it?
But kind of fun with real food, too. And then they bring it all, and just like after one thing, you're just kind of like,
I'm full. I didn't know this was a seafood place.
Yeah. I don't like seafood.
Who wants all that?
I'm allergic. I'm sick. Yeah.
I don't like this food.
Yeah.
If you say that to a waiter,
hate
I think I don't think they would like it, but I do think they would have to do
They'd
something.
love your honesty.
You just say like, I don't like this food.
They gotta respect that.
Oh, is it like, was it cooked incorrectly or something? I just don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, thank God, finally someone real.
What is
somebody? Because they don't like it either. They must know. They're carrying it around all the time. They've tried it.
Every waiter likes every item on the menu. I doubt it.
I don't think so.
They probably have to pretend they do, but if you're really being straight up with them, I bet they give you a little wink back.
They want it. Yeah, they're like, finally, I can actually talk.
I told them to lose that. I told them to get that out of here. Take the corned beans off the menu, you know?
Corned beans.
And that's the kind of humor. It's observational.
Yes.
It's
stuff
relatable.
for the dinner.
It's for White House Correspondents Dinner, you know what I mean?
And so we're talking about Mar-a-Lago face. I think we would want to talk about it like...
in a positive way?
It's cute.
Like it's good.
Definitely. I want all positive stuff.
Okay, good.
Just
That's
good vibes.
It's
been...
to unite people. People are looking for that.
I miss
They're
it.
looking for really like fun, joking in that room.
And just
people, they want to see these people laugh and be complimented.
I mean, even you saying unite people reminds me of a joke I saw on a t-shirt once that says like bad spellers of the world untie. And I feel like that could be so funny to say at the White House Correspondents Dinner. And you just, you know, you're high-fiving whoever.
Wait,
Banter.
it's UNTIE.
They've transposed two of the,
my God.
And we need to be sensitive to the LD community.
Did you put a T at the end as well?
Did I? Untied?
That's
even really bad spelling. Yeah.
Yeah. So that could be really bad spellers of the world.
Oh my God.
Untight.
Yeah.
Untighted.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that could be great. So we've got our
would be fun.
Opener, hold for laughs.
Yeah.
Talk about, I mean, like, it might help for us if you can talk about, like, this room, why it was the warmest room you've ever performed in, why you're just, like, standing up there, like, thinking, I wish I could be here forever with these people.
Yes.
I feel like this is my family now.
I mean, it's just, they're the big stars that you want to see.
Yeah, you network a little bit. I mean, we're all guilty of it.
You're gonna meet people and you're gonna rub elbows after. So it helps if you do a good set.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
because you're going to the Vanity Fair party.
Wow.
Let's be real.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And really, you know, they don't mic the audience too. So, because I don't even like feedback, honestly. I don't want to hear any laughs or cheers.
It's distracting. I know what the material is. You know, I know what I prepared.
And then I can just keep going.
Yes.
Yes. I don't want to be interrupted.
Let me actually do my job. Right.
Yeah. Because I'm like, we've got 25 minutes. Let's go.
It's not a two-hander. You know, this material was written for one person to perform.
Yes.
So I don't really need all the like trying to time out what's going on for you. Are you, because if you're laughing, you're not listening.
Exactly.
If you're laughing, you're not listening.
And I don't want it to inform my performance or my delivery, how I think of the jokes.
Oh, yeah. You want to be pure. You're an artist up there. We always say, you know, because we've done this podcast for a while. People go, oh, do you guys do stand up? Or, you know, do you ever perform on stage? And we go, no. The medium for us is we do this to silence. We know it's funny. Right. We know it's good. We leave. We never talk to anyone who has heard it.
But you can see like little comments on the podcast platform.
Don't read the comments. Cecily,
right.
Please.
We read them all, right?
Don't read them. Those people are jealous.
I love it.
Right?
You like the comments.
You just got a little peek.
love the comments.
Okay, well, I look at most of them, but they're jealous.
Do you want to have a chance to? We just had William H. Macy on, and he did want.
I saw that.
He did want to speak to the commenters directly. Do you want a chance to just like kind of introduce yourself? Just say like, would love to read some really good comments. The kind of stuff you want to read comments about, just like what you're.
Just areas. You don't have to dictate the actual language.
I mean, what are we saying? What are we calling it? The Egyptian.
The thread count.
Yeah. Yes. The high thread count.
High thread count. Yes.
Walk like an Egyptian. I would love to kind of play on that for
play in
like
that
my squad
zone with like a culture.
You want the country and to be riffing on
race.
That's what I like too. But they hear a bit
I want
from
to
the
be like,
show
hey, Egyptians.
Yes, okay.
But I don't want to. I'm not talking about Egyptians.
Okay.
I'm talking about my Threads fam.
So let's make that clear. Hey, Egyptians, not you.
Hey, Egyptians. I'm talking about my Threads fam that heard us talking about the high thread count. So anyway, I'd be like, hey, Egyptians, what's up? It's your girl, Cess. I'm here, Hollywood Handbook. Please leave us a comment. We love the feedback.
This is so good. We should just use this for this. We should just get this from everyone.
Let's give them an Egyptian hello, like we do.
And what is that in your mind? Like, what is the Egyptian hello in your mind? Because it seemed like you were very confident.
It's like ratio. It's like ratio them.
Ratio us in the comments.
That's
good. Ratio.
I'm learning a lot of this stuff. Yeah, ratio.
Well, you have to. You have to learn this stuff. I mean, when we were coming up, and I don't want to say how old I am, but it wasn't part of the game, was it?
Nope.
The ratio was the Egyptian hello.
Something else.
You didn't have to define that.
The only ratio we knew about was Ratio from Friends.
Am I right?
When she
when she had the hairstyle.
Sands.
Horatio Sands. I kind of like Horatio.
That's our favorite Horatio. Oh, that's Ratio.
Yeah.
Ratio. Yeah. So I'll do one too.
Oh, you're doing Ratio. I like that Ratio from Friends.
I guess Ratio, the Cuba Gooding Jr. movie.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
And we all had to do one. And you guys had used two of them. My
friend went as Radio for Halloween once.
Oh.
I thought it was a great costume.
Famous friend?
She's kind of famous.
Okay. Good for
her. Name is Rashida. She was on Jury Duty. A lot of people watch Jury Duty.
Yes. Yeah. The new one's coming out. Are you on it?
No.
Okay. Because they sneak people in there and they surprise us with them.
Egyptian fam, get to Amazon and tell them.
Yeah, let them know. Hey, tell Freebie, right?
Put her on Jury Duty too. I know it's out, but I'm sure there's something. But
still, they can't get you in there. And
I'm sure there's something.
Like a Marsden in this thing.
Please, like Jeff Bezos can't make something happen. I think not.
No, he's got some little techniques.
Yes.
He can do. Yes. He can make things happen.
Yeah.
Is it distracting? Yep. So you're performing in front of the news, basically, right?
Yeah, the news has to come.
Yeah, we're back to WHCD.
Should we anticipate different reactions from my understanding, and I don't know how distracting this was, is that David Muir snaps instead of clapping or laughing. And so you do a joke and he does a little a cool snap.
It's very cool.
He's got to give it up.
Yeah.
But if you get Muir, you're like, I'm good.
Okay, if you get that snap,
I'm good.
Well, because everyone's looking to him
else to bust.
They're watching him more than you.
And then they go, hey. Yeah. Wolf Blitzer's like, oh, you got Muir.
That's nice. And I hear he has a kazoo that he uses to react with.
Yeah. He did not end up
busting out the kazoo for you.
Yeah.
Was he kind of reaching for it in his shirt pocket?
Okay.
I've been.
Yeah, he does it when he's like, I'm about to like
but
this.
But he teases you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And that actually can be the carrot at the end of the fishing rod.
He
does one of those.
Too slow.
Oh, no, he hits you with the too slow. That's slick.
Yeah. It sucks, honestly, though, too, when you're on stage to see that.
It sucks if you never get him. But if it is a prelude
still like, you know what?
to breaking it,
I got Muir.
As I always say, that's the carrot on the end of the fishing pole for us.
Mm-hmm.
I have been working on something because you gave this great acronym, WHCD. And can we do anything with that? Welcome to the WHCD, which of course stands for. You know, we're doing wordplay. We've done bad spellers on Tight Heat.
Yeah.
And now we're doing something with this WHCD.
And you've been working on this?
I've been thinking about, we gotta have something for this.
Okay.
And I've been working
Do you have
a
any
little
yet?
bit. So now you're putting me on the spot. I would say that I don't.
Hey, you just said you'd been working on it.
I wasn't listening during all the David Muir snapping
stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was
going
through
you weren't
this.
adding much there.
No, and that's not always, indicative of me not listening. Sometimes it is me not having something, which I also don't now. And I'm gonna try to get through. So it's WHCD, and I think it would be, we have conquered democracy.
Wow. Look at that.
And that really,
that's nice.
Unite. You could really see it a couple different ways.
Sure.
Yeah. But also maybe it should be sillier.
We have conquered democracy.
But the occasion is serious. But maybe it should be sillier.
But I could see that really playing well.
What if you spelled conquered wrong?
That's what I'm thinking.
And going back
or like Concord, Massachusetts,
the bad spelling thing. Because
or grapes. Maybe it's spelled out in grapes.
Conquered grapes.
We have conquered democracy.
We have conquered democracy.
Because we brought wine. And everybody's drunk.
Yes, that's right. And we
it's
use
kind of like
the grapes
that
to make your wine.
Are you enjoying the wine? I'll say we have conquered democracy.
Greg Bovino's in that. You say vino. Greg Bovino's in the crowd. Give it up,
Yes, give it up for Vino. Our second
Can we give it up for him? I guess you did already.
In Bovino Verite. In Bovino Verite.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Greg Bovino
That's
Verite.
Awesome.
That's really good. Conquered grapes. So we have now almost a minute of material.
And it's nice because you definitely want to, you want to call out people that are in the crowd.
Yeah.
It's like crowd work.
Well, it tells the cameras where to go to, and he's being a good sport.
Bovino's like this.
Not me.
Yes.
He's
and
doing that.
I knew
my God.
this was
what
coming.
What is she going to say?
Yes. What do you do for work, sir?
Say?
Because he got fired and stuff.
I'm that guy.
I knew I wasn't supposed to sit in the front.
Oh my God. I know she's got something for me.
No.
It's something about being short.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, no, it's about wine, dude.
It's about wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's
an acronym.
It's really fun, and people are there to have fun and just like It's not the night. It's not the night for the nasty stuff.
No,
you know what I mean.
Like influencers are there, and kind of it's like who's who. They call it nerd prom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you worried about offending? You're thinking that.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Nerds.
You're thinking about the
especially nerds.
I think
you're thinking about that word.
We used to talk a lot about nerds is cool now. The jocks and the bullies are pumping our gas, and we've taken over the world, and we stopped. Right. But it doesn't mean that doesn't still live in our hearts.
Say like election 2024, right?
Yeah.
And we do have a nerd who listens to the show.
Yeah. A huge one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a really like a nerd.
A huge nerd. You ever watch Survivor?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's this guy named Cochran who won the show once. Anyway.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I just don't want to say
Survivor
nerd prom. He's a really nice
And he has
guy.
a lot
I don't
of
want to say
friends.
nerd prom. And his
What's
mom
his
is
name?
nice too.
The Survivor guy. Just so I can look it up.
Yeah, Cochran. Cochran.
Cochran.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Well, and that you could make as a joke, I think, because that's kind of a cool joke.
At school.
You think he's heard it?
Yeah, probably at school, right?
I guess.
And
people
like,
were
kids are in
talking
class
to him there.
learning about cock rings, and they're like,
school.
"I'm learning about it in class.
Yes.
You're a cock ring."
He's crazy about school.
He's a school.
He's a nerd.
Maniac. Yeah, school nut. So I just don't. I don't want to go after him. We're doing this.
Your guy.
He was on the show 10 years ago, and then I'm going to make this episode during one of our most exciting
March.
Yeah, times. It's Tri-Month. It's March.
Yeah.
We've got Cecily Strong here. We're talking about solving some huge problems.
Future, the WHCD.
And then I'm going to stop down to pick on this guy, call him a nerd. Just not, it doesn't make sense. It's not a good way to use
I hear
the
ya.
episode,
Yeah. Okay. Let's edit that out when I said, prom.
Nerd prom, yeah.
Should you come out dressed like Bad Bunny?
Oh.
Ooh.
You're just like Bad Bunny, and you look at President Mr. Trump and say, boo.
Wait.
What was that?
Do we both do a noise? What did you say?
Like you say boo, like it's scary to him,
I was thinking oi.
Because that's the sound that he makes. Yep. I don't listen to this stuff. I respect it.
I love
it.
it.
People should be able to do different songs.
I listen to a lot of Nueva Yol with my baby, and I just know, the one part I can kind of sing along is oi, oi.
That part.
And she really likes that, and I say it into her foot.
That part.
Yeah, that part.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
It's important for the baby to remember. This is that. Thank you for reminding me of this. That you are still the talent.
Yeah.
And
so crucial.
They are the microphone at best, and they're lucky to be that.
You're part of the show. You are not the show.
The show, honey.
No.
Yeah.
You're the audience in the front seat, and your foot is the microphone, and you are being used to amplify the voice of the talent and to inspire the talent.
Yeah. I think it's whoever has the most teeth is going to be the star. That's a good rule for me right now.
Signal boost. Signal boost that. Please signal boost that in the comments. All my Egyptian friends and listeners.
And now Signal Boost is what? And now Signal Boost,
it's like the people's mic.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm still learning. I'm doing a lot like this so that you can see my hands.
Well, it helps me trust you.
I just want you to know,
no weapons.
This isn't a normal. I don't normally talk with my hands up here, but I wanted you to see.
Yeah. A high 10 we could give each other in a way over the Zoom screen and let people know there's a connection here.
All done.
Oh, Chef.
Isn't that?
Yes, Chef.
All done?
This is all done.
Chef.
Yes, Chef.
Here's the thing about all done, though, that I've also learned from these babies. They'll do that, but
they're not.
They're actually not done.
They're nowhere close.
They haven't even started.
So
they start with all done.
So they'll do the all done. It's no, you're not.
And they mean this.
Yeah.
And you're you mean this.
You mean this.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to be more right now. It's actually more right now. No all done.
No all done.
You ain't all done.
No.
You ain't all that, and you ain't all done.
And this is why they're not the talent. Yeah. It's called show business, not show babies.
Yeah.
We teach them the more and the all done. It's we tell you.
Yeah.
You don't tell us.
Yeah, people are so concerned with having their babies communicate with them, but I go, they should just be listening right now. At this point, they should be listening. There's very little they can tell me.
Nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's mainly
all
a listening
the words
thing.
she's gonna know. It's gonna be from me. Yeah.
And won't it be nice when she's in her 30s, you're on stage performing.
I'm dead.
No, Cecily, no.
Cecily, don't say that.
I'm just saying, it's an older parent.
I love dark humor. We all do.
Right. I'm sorry about that, you guys.
There's a line we don't cross.
You are on stage.
And I'm looking at the email you sent, and I'm sorry. Not
self-compassion.
No dark humor.
Number 1 on the list. Self-compassion.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's not right.
You're playing Annie on stage in 2059.
Yes, and we're announcing it tonight.
Now.
I love this.
Yes. And your daughter is sitting in the front row and just kind of unconsciously lifting her foot.
2059.
Yes.
So she's 18. No, wait, I'm using my age. Sorry about that. I just added 18. I just added to my age. 2059, I acted like I was going to be 59. I don't need to explain this to you. I don't need to explain myself.
Must be that
I don't need
new
to explain
math.
what just happened inside my head for that mistake. 2029, 2059 is in 33 years.
It's in 33 years.
So she's going to be just about 34.
Yes. And you are on stage
and I'm
performing as the character
I'm
Annie.
Playing Annie.
Yes. And her foot is just rising subconsciously.
Oh, the microphone.
Because you're singing and her foot is the microphone.
She needs to help mommy.
And you see her bare foot.
Wow.
The conditioning.
Could be nice to have her at the correspondents dinner too.
Oh, even just for her to watch and realize who the real talent is,
And maybe teach her to snap
and just for her to
foot.
feel the energy of that room.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
To let her see mommy cook, as they say,
Yeah, that'd be
let her
this.
See
this could
Muir.
be. Yeah, Muir does this. You do this. All done, folks.
All done.
All done. Yep.
And that's my time.
Done. I just cooked. All done.
All done.
That could be really powerful. So we've got the ending. We've got 2 jokes. I don't know if the WHCD was a joke.
Bad Bunny fits.
Right.
What's the Bad Bunny
the
look
clothes
that you feel like would sell it for you?
I guess I'm just picturing only the white outfit from the Super Bowl. That's kind of the only thing that's coming to my mind right now. So maybe something like that. Or like a t-shirt that says Puerto Rico.
Doesn't he have big shoulders?
I think so.
Aren't you from the city of big shoulders?
Oh, yeah.
All done.
Yeah.
All done.
Gotta be something there.
With the shoulders, yeah.
And you say, hey, Puerto Rico, this is our thing.
Yeah.
Cease and desist now. Chicago's here to collect.
Yes.
That's good.
You don't get
kind of
this. Get your own idea.
Are you open to joking around about your name?
I would love that. Yeah.
I mean, your last name is a word.
Strong. Hello.
I've been trying to
begging.
I've been
for
working.
It.
I haven't been really listening for a while in the episode. I've been trying to figure something out
about this, huh?
With your name, which I feel like there has to be something. Again, I don't know if this is
So I have a question. Did you just miss all the Puerto Rican stuff?
Wow.
We did a lot of, you didn't even know there was Puerto Rican stuff?
Even hearing that happened.
Because usually on like
I'm
Puerto Rican
nervous.
stuff,
yeah.
you usually have a lot you want to do.
It's one of my pet interests. But I did miss it, and I will have the great pleasure of listening to this episode alone in my car and chiming in with all of the little jokes and observations I could have made about Puerto Rico.
And being like, whoa, why didn't I say that?
I no regrets. I don't say, why didn't I say that? I say, oh, if this ever comes up again, I'll say this. Because we do have the same 6 or 7 conversations on the podcast over and over.
Okay. I guess. Yeah, 13 years.
So
you're doing the podcast 2059.
Yeah, we're doing it.
What's your first discussion?
The first
How are you
discussion for
opening
the
the
first
show?
episode, January.
Here's our
I'm
guest.
in New York doing Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I say, here's our guest. You can catch her right now on Broadway in Annie.
Oh my God.
Don't sit next to her daughter if you don't want to smell any feet. But ladies and gentlemen, this is CECILY Strong. Any relation to Boston Strong?
Ooh, that's nice.
So that I've introduced you. I said this is, of course, a return guest. This is her second time on the show.
We say roll the clip.
We go all the way back for everyone.
It's getting hologrammed in at people's apartments because that's probably how podcasts are then.
You've hopefully watched Lost in the interim.
Like Blade Runner 2049, which at that point will have been 10 years ago.
10 years, the old news. Yeah.
Ana de Armas living robotically in your apartment. Do you see that movie?
Have you seen that one?
No.
Wow.
No.
What is it about media that you find so distasteful?
That I will. Well, like I said, I will watch the HBO Max show Curious Case of.
The Curious Case of.
I'm really I'm a real docu-series, some reality kind of person.
Not Survivor.
And not Survivor, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not Lost, not Blade Runner.
Not Lost, not Blade Runner.
She didn't seem that familiar with Annie when we brought it up. Can I just say?
Oh, I know Annie. Yeah.
Didn't belt anything out.
Yeah, you're in Annie, and the look on her face was, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. No, that was like, I punched the 12-year-old inside me. Like, no, we're not doing that now. Mm-hmm. You have a freaking reputation. The Egyptian thread hive is on here. Please do not sing Annie.
Do you want to say goodbye to them? Like, most of our guests don't really say goodbye to the commenters. And you can feel that.
We know.
The commenters are really kind of hurt by...
They're leaving comments, but there's a little bit of
okay, goodbye, I guess.
A stung sort of undertone there. And so, yes, if you could give them a farewell. I know you did the all done signal with your hands. A lot of people who leave the comments are not the people who subscribe to the video tier.
Really?
Yes.
How do you find that out, even?
I live in this world.
Like IT
I am grinding on the subscription names.
We love datums.
And I'm cross-referencing that with all their social media accounts. Yeah.
And what's that IP address, right?
IP address.
I just really love the fans. I just really love our fans. Like, I would have none of this tiny water, but I wouldn't have any of it without them. Think about that.
Say, fans, thank you for getting through this with us. I love you. I'll see you at the WHCD. I'll see you at Annie 2059. I'll see you at MSG for Fish next New Year's. But more importantly, I'll see you on Threads, Egyptians.
And maybe say just like a little good night because they're about to go to bed.
And maybe the getting through this with us felt a little bit. It skewed
I know it did when I said it. It did
to me.
So maybe just like a little good night.
Don't worry, that's just about me.
They're also kind of worried. They have this thing. They're worried that their ears are going to get too hot.
They know, I talk about a lot of personal stuff with them, so they know what I mean by that.
Just on the side, just another.
But I guess for everyone else,
okay.
I guess good night, sleep well, and I hope things are less crazy when we wake up tomorrow. And we're working for that with this podcast.
Okay, so they're saying that you actually shut the door too loud when you were leaving the room, and they're mad. That actually made them really upset.
Oh.
And they're crying.
I wasn't mad. That wasn't mad. That was an accident. I kind of slipped, and I'm so sorry. I just shut it so hard.
Now they're worried about you.
Yeah, now they want to know if you're okay. What you slipped on.
No, I'm okay. There was water on the floor, I think, because it was raining.
Inside?
Because it was raining outside, and I walked in
with the boots,
and I'm covered in it.
With the galoshes.
Yeah, my galoshes. I took them off by the floor, but when I take them off, you pull them off your feet, and it kind of goes everywhere.
Let me take a crack at it. Bye.
Okay.